Okay, now we move on to question number 4. Find the area of a quadrilateral whose vertices are taken in the order -4, -2, -3, -5, 3, -2 and 2, 3. Okay, so this is in order A, B, C, D, clockwise or anti-clockwise. Here we have taken anti-clockwise. Now there is no direct formula to find area of a quadrilateral. So what we do is we draw a diagonal, divide into two triangles. So either we can draw diagonal AC or we can draw diagonal BD. That's up to you. So here I have drawn diagonal AC. Then what we need to do is find out the area of ABC by using that area of triangle formula. Half x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. So find out the area of the triangle ABC. Similarly, you are going to find out area of triangle ADC, and once you find out the area of the two triangles, you will add both. So here we are getting the area of triangle ACD and ABD. We'll add it up. Total should come out to be 28 square units. Okay, so area of a quadrilateral can be found out by dividing it into two parts. First, you are going to find out the area of triangle ACD. Then you are going to find out the area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ACD plus ABC, when you add total, you will get the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. So the first you get 35 by 2, in the second you get 21 by 2. So 35 by 2 and 21 by 2, you are getting 56 by 2, that is 28. Then in question number 5, you have studied in class 9 that median divides a triangle into two parts of equal area. Now what is a median? Median is a line drawn from the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. So this is a midpoint. We have to prove that area of these two triangles are equal. So for that, what we need to do, we'll use the midpoint formula. X is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2, y equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. So 3 plus 5, 8, 8 by 2 you get 4, and minus 2 plus 2 is 0, 0 divided by 2 is 0. So you will easily get the midpoints here. Now using area formula, first we are going to find the area of triangle ADC. Okay, and then you are going to find the area of the triangle ABD, and both of the areas should come out to be 3 square units. Okay, so area of the two triangles, the first area is also coming 3, second area is also coming 3. Okay, so this will be the method to solve the question. Area of the two triangles are coming same. So this proves that median divides a triangle into two parts of equal area. Then the 7.4 optional exercise, this is important, you can mark this. Determine the ratio in which the line 2x plus 5 minus 4 is 0 divides the line joining 2, minus 2 and 3, 7. Okay, so we have to find the ratio. That means it is based on section formula. So this is x1 y1. Okay, this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2, and we have to find the ratio in which this line divides this line joining these 2 points. So first I'm going to find out the value of x and y by using section formula. Okay, so what is the section formula? We know that x is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, right? That is the formula. So here we need to find out m1 and m2, that is not given here. So how do we do that? Let us assume that this is x1 y1, okay, and this is x2 y2, and this is k is to 1. I can write it as m1 m2, okay, the normal way. So the coordinates of p now, coordinates of p, x is equal to m1 x2. Now what is the value of m1 here? m1 we don't know, x2 is 3. Okay, so this is x2 y2, this is x1 y1. Okay, so x2, m1 x2, so I can say m1 into 3 m1 plus m2 into x1. So m2 is m2 into x1, so x1 value is 2. So we get 3 m1 plus 2 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the value of x. Same way I can find the value of y. What is the value of y? m1 y2. So m1 y2, what is the value of y2? 7. So 7 m1 m2y1, so m2 into minus 2, that will become 2m2 divided by m1 plus m2, right? So I'm getting this. Now I've got the value of x and y. This value I am going to substitute in this equation, 2x plus y minus 4. So 2 into x value, what was x value that I am putting here now? 3m1 plus 2m2 divided by m1 plus m2. I am putting the value of x and plus y. So y value is 7m1 minus 2m2 divided by m1 plus m2, and minus 4 is equal to 0 as it is. Now when we take the LCM here, first you will open the bracket, this will become 6m1, 2 into 2 is 4m2 plus 7m1 minus 2m2, okay, and when you take the LCM, 4 becomes 4 upon 1, so this will be minus 4m1 minus 4m2, and denominator is m1 plus m2. When you cross multiply, that is becoming 0. Now all the m1s we'll add, so 6m1 plus 7, 13m1, 13m1 minus 4m1, we'll get 9m1. And what about the m2s here? 4m2 minus 2m2 is 2m2, 2 minus 4, we get minus 2m2. So we get 9m1 minus 2m2. So 9m1 is equal to 2m2. So therefore what is m1 by m2? m1 by m2 will become 2 by 9. Now some people write it as 9 by 2. That is wrong. Okay, this should be 2 by 9, because when you cross multiply, you should get back the result. When you cross multiply, you should get back the previous result. So what is the ratio in which the line is getting divided? The line is getting divided in the ratio 2:9.